You know when you have a plan, I want to wake up at this time, I want to get to work at this time, I want things to go well. You know, staring at my alarm and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that. Low-key, I just want to sleep. Am I late for work? Who knows, man? Maybe. It's currently 8:15, heading to work for 9, probably get there like 10 past 9. It's not too strict, but you know what I mean? It's still, you still had a plan you had in mind. You didn't really get to enact it, you know? But hey. But yeah. I wanted to do a whole morning routine, getting up, brushing my teeth, you know. Guess I'll have to push to that, but you know, you need to start with slow steps. I get, you know, we'll build up to that and then be able to get a B-roll of everything I do. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see what the day has to offer. All of a sudden, it is nighttime. Yes, it is 9:38. I am leaving work. Man, it actually is kind of crazy because I've just been working, but if you think about it, you just see this section. Like, you don't actually see what I did during the day. You just see this, me speaking. Now it's dark. I didn't really record anything too much. It was a nice day, you know. I met with a good friend, Yeho, from, you know, just my whole experience at Deloitte. You know, you make friends with some great people, and I love him, man. I love him. So I had to meet him today. He was in the office, and it had to be done, man. It had to be done. He got me a great place, absolute banger place called Cooper's. Got myself a sandwich. A bit spenny, I'm not gonna lie, it's like £9, but definitely worthwhile seeing him, being able to talk with him. But crazy, 11-12 hour shift like that has to be done, I guess. And now I got myself a 45-minute train ride back. Lovely, right?
This train is now a Circle Line train.
Man, off the train, not too far from my dad's now. It's crazy how, like, there was a guy on the train begging for food and stuff, right? But I was so zoned out that I could hear what he was saying. And I guess maybe that's what London does to you, but in a way it was just like, we all have our battles. And even when he was saying, like, what he was saying about his food and how, you know, he just wants a meal, I had no money on me. And I was just thinking about work as well. It's got a bit dark. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how you just zone. Yeah, I was zoned. I was zoned out, but I could hear what he was saying, and I could hear not the desperation, but the realization of he's speaking to himself here, because I know nobody was paying attention. He's just standing there. But yeah, you know, I'm not too far away from home. Cheeky 12-hour day. I don't really feel it, to be honest. I could have stayed longer, but when I come back, I ring the doorbell and it sort of like wakes up the whole house because my 2 younger siblings are in bed and my dad has to work in the morning. So actually, sort of thinking about them a little bit. Just finished eating chicken and potatoes. Damn, that sounds a bit depressing when I said that out loud. It wasn't. It was nice. It was nice. Had ate it with some pepper. I say pepper, like a pepper sauce, pepper mix, a bit of onions. Not a sauce. There's a word for it. Piment in French. It's like just like a spicy homemade sauce. Sounds weird now I'm trying to explain it. There's probably a word that describes it, but it doesn't come to mind. I wonder, what do I want to achieve with these videos? That's the question I'm asking myself, you know? It does feel nice to document everything. And I think that's what these videos are going to be about, really. Just understanding what it is I really want. Because I know I have the urge of making them, you know. I have the urge of making these videos. I have the urge of creating things, making it seem like there's more to life than all of this, you know. more to life than just waking up, going to work, coming back. You know, they say it's about the journey, but low-key, I want to see what the destination's like. You know, I think to myself sometimes, you know, obviously money, but I want peace, right? And so, you know, when I look and think, if I got given like $1 million or $1 billion, like a mad amount of money, how would I feel about that, you know? Would I be happy? Would it be the game changer? Would it be what I'm looking for? I don't know really, but you will never know till it happens, right? So we need to keep pushing. So when I see that account, maybe everything would actually have been worth it, and it was actually just a destination. You know, they say to be moving system-based and not goal-based. You know, make your different systems. Don't make it goal-oriented, you know, because you'll just be moving from checkpoint to checkpoint. But what if you make it to a checkpoint and you're like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need nothing else. You know, you never know. But anyway, it's past midnight now. It's a Wednesday the 12th of March. It's already March. Yeah. Just a few thoughts from me, but it's the way life goes. So you found it here.